Hey y'all, it's Shannon and you're on my channel, Oh My, and today I'm going to make some we'll say Texas Southern fried apples. The reason that I'm going to do this is because I've got some apples that they're not being eaten, so why not use them up? On this recipe, my lip looks like it's jacked up. Oh well. On this recipe, you can use this as a dessert. You can use it as a topper, or you could use it and then put ice cream on top of it. You can use it however you want to do it. You can use it and bake it in biscuits, croissants, however you want to do it. But you can also use it as a side dish if you make pork chops, southern fried pork chops. Anything that you can use it however. So if you've got those apples that are kind of, people just aren't getting them and they're starting to look a little bruised or whatever, then here is a little recipe for you. And it's simple. You need 4 ingredients. You need 4 apples. I normally use Granny Smith, but right now I've got canned Z apples. So I'm going to use those. You'll need 4 apples. If they're really huge, you'll probably just need 2. These are like medium, so there's 4 of them. You'll need half a cup of butter, right? I'll have to get back on you on that. You'll need butter, unsalted butter on top of that. Sugar and ground cinnamon. That is all you need for this. So, first steps first is we've got to peel and core the apples. And remember, it takes longer to cook if your apple slices are thick. So the thinner the slices, the less time it takes to cook. And you got to watch it because you don't want it to burn or have that burnt taste. So you'll have to keep an eye on it. So, let's get the apples peeled and cored. And we'll get going. Now it's ready, and we are going to add our apples to it. And they should you should cook them for in between 5 to 8 minutes. So you'll have to keep an eye on them. That is just no doubt. Well, it's kind of hard to do with one hand, y'all. Kind of hard to do, but we'll get them in there. Okay, they are in. Okay, and then I'm just going to start stirring them and get them coated. And I love to cook with my cast iron skillets. That is just my thing. I've got some of these cast iron skillets. I'm the 3rd generation that owns them. So, I mean, I've got some that are really super old. Okay. And then we got them all nice and coated. And then the texture of the apples, it's going to change because you're cooking it. Like anything you cook, the texture changes. It's going to become more like an apple in a pie filling. And we just want to make sure we just have them all nicely coated. And that way they are good to go. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, y'all. They're still cooking down. I got a few more that need to cook a little bit longer. But if you see, it turned into that liquidy texture, consistency, whatever you want to call it. I'm no professional. We're just going to let them simmer a little bit longer, and then they will be done. Yummy! And you can put these on biscuits. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's just unlimited of what you can do. So just sit back and enjoy. You can even add nutmeg to it. You can actually add a little bit of like paprika to give it a little bit of a spice. It's just whatever your taste is. You can just play with it and just make it as yummy as you want it. But I will be right back. Okay, you guys. I got a little bowl here, and I'm going to take some out. Unfortunately, I don't have no ice cream or anything like that to show you guys. This is just something that I wanted to do to use the apples up, and I will let them cool down, and then I'm going to put them in a container and put them in the refrigerator for later. There is the bowl. A whole bunch of yummy and delicious. Now, if you are... Oh, my sink is terrible, y'all. I got to do dishes still. If you are a diabetic, or if you are watching what you eat, this is definitely something you do not eat. Now, I've never tried it with... Hold on. I've never tried it with a sugar substitute. Like... Oh, I can't even think of the name for like keto and stuff. I've never tried that. That may be something that I try and substitute. I haven't done that. I personally am funny when I make homemade stuff like this because I don't want to substitute with an artificial sweetener. Because nobody else eats that. Nobody else does, enjoys that. It's me. So, that being said... I might be able to do it and just do a little bit, but let's give this a whirl. Look at that. 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 Oh. I'm not going to eat all this. I just put it in here so you guys can see. I'm just going to take a little bite, and then I will be done. Oh my gosh, that will definitely be so good on ice cream, y'all. Or even in some croissants, and just make like a apple pie dessert, maybe with some cream cheese filling. Oh, really good. So that may be something that I try next time. But from my kitchen to yours, you guys take care. Stay safe. God bless and peace. Enjoy. Love y'all. Bye.